What is up, guys? This is day 59 of documenting myself every single day until I become a millionaire through e-commerce. And yeah, it's a little dark out here. Sorry, but it's raining a little bit. So, but I still had to come out here and get this video out for you guys that continue to watch my videos. Shout out to you guys if you're watching. Um, but yeah, yesterday was a great day. I got the like I said, I'm mainly just focusing on making better concepts and making new ads and doing better research for my sub avatar. And that's really what I'm working on right now. And yeah, so I can bounce back. But other than that, that's really all I did. I did watch the Knicks versus Spurs game as well, but that's not ecom, and Spurs lost, so who cares? But other than that, I did the regular routine. I did the cardio, the shower, the shower. That's fucking normal. I mean the cold shower, but yeah, meditation and praying. I did all that daily morning routine, and that's really all. My life is not all that interesting right now, to be honest. But yeah, I did check. I did actually check my Shopify dashboard, and it would have been a 1K day, but I had to do refunds. So that led to it being unprofitable. But if we can keep that up, then we can bounce back eventually. Not going to talk about the ads manager though, or the ROAS or anything like that. I'm gonna keep that private because for some reason every time I talk about it, it's yeah. I'm just gonna leave that private. But yeah. Uh, what else is there? This morning I woke up pretty calm, but a little stressed. It was a little bit like when I first woke up in the morning. But other than that, I was fine. I always listen to motivational type of videos in the morning to help me to get me ready, to get me in my groove, get me ready to film these videos and everything like that. So those motivational type videos always help me. And yeah, that's really all in terms of ecom for yesterday. But I just wanted to talk about when you're seeing all these other people succeed, and it can feel really bad. I remember back when I was a beginner, and even sometimes to this day, I see these people that are doing these big 100K months and like 100K profit months, 300K months, $1 million months, and I'm just sometimes I can get a little jealous. And back in the days when I was a beginner, I would actually get spiteful and envious. It would go beyond jealousy. And yeah, I just remember always waking up and just hating the world, which sounds edgy and dramatic, I know, but that's how it was back then when I was working my ass off and nothing was working. And back then I did organic drop shipping, so I had to go outside and film all these type of videos, and it was a different ball game back then. You had to actually go outside and film, and it was 10 times harder, and you had to be resilient in order to make that shit work. And nowadays you just see all these different case studies with all these like 60K months, 100K months. You see a lot more $100,000 profit months, but back then you didn't see those all too often. That was like very rare, and it was very difficult to actually achieve because organic was just different back then. You couldn't run the same type of products that you can with AI, and you had to film your videos. You didn't just sit down on your desk and make AI videos. So it was a lot harder. But that is to say that nowadays I see all these different case studies, and I'm like, man, sometimes it makes me want to switch back because like, wow, like they're making a lot of money. But that's to say that you have to focus on yourself. Alex Hermosi always talks about the woman in the red dress and how it can be a distraction towards you. And yeah, I believe that because lately I've been getting a little distracted, and especially during these times where these are kind of like the hardest parts of my journey. I've really been thinking of just switching and going back to organic because it's easier, especially right now. But a lot of people are actually doing really bad things with organic dropshipping in that space. So I don't know. It's kind of cooked over there, but they're making a lot of money. But they're not being the most ethical about it. And I know there's not ethical people on the paid ad side as well, but on the organic side, it's just completely different, and it's cooked over there. To be honest, like fake doctors, fake results, fake Down syndrome kids, like it's bag ship. It's just bad over there, man. But sometimes I think of like switching over and doing that stuff because they're just making so much money, and they're making so much profit, and sometimes I need that capital. But if I were to switch, I would definitely not do any of that stuff. But yeah, I'm getting a little off topic here. I'm talking about the jealousy and the hatred that you feel, and how you really just have to focus on your dreams and on your goals and what you're trying to achieve, because God has a set point for you that you need to walk. And that feeling, that gut feeling that you have inside your stomach, that's the path that you need to walk. And everything else is just, it's just noise and distractions. So you have to stay on your path and stay on God's path. That's why I always say walk God's path and walk towards his light, because he's showing you the way to what you want to achieve, and he'll always do that. And the devil will put all these different thoughts and all these different things in your head, and you can't let him do that. You can't let him conquer, what's the word, you can't let him, basically you can't let him distract you from what you really want to achieve. So if you're seeing all these people get 100K months, but your goal is to get $1 million month, well, you're not going to get 100K month with organic drop shipping. So you really should just focus on copywriting and media buying and learning how to market your sub avatar's desires and all these different things for you to get that $1 million month, because you're not going to get that with organic. You're going to get you could get the 100K months, and it'll be pure profit most of the time. But in order to get to that next level, which is what I'm trying to get to, I can't switch back. I have to keep going. And oh my goodness, it is freaking raining right now, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna thug it out. Thug it out. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, you just have to stay on your path and stay focused on your journey and what you're doing, and God will lead you the right way, and he'll lead you to where you're trying to go. And yeah, you can't look at that woman in the red dress like the Matrix and what Alex Ramosi says. Man, sorry guys, I'm getting a little distracted. I think I might have to end this video right here because it is raining outside. Oh my goodness. Yep, I'm ending the video. If you like this video, just hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later because it is freaking raining. And yeah, peace.